Hey guys, this is Yoda. In this video, I'll go over a strategy that we've been using on the Candle King that makes it quite a bit easier. That was discovered during the MDI practice that teams are doing. So the strategy is that the throw Dark Flame that this boss does, which puts a heal absorb on everyone, is dodgeable with the movement skill. It basically has travel time after it goes away. So you can see here we have debuffs on all three players. After this debuff ends, he throws where you were, and then if you like move out of it, then you dodge the heal absorb. The only caveat to this is that it's coded really buggy, so that the candle clear is actually not where you started, it's where you end on your movement ability. So for blink, for instance, that means that if you blink after the debuff goes away, you need to blink towards the candles that you're clearing, and the heal absorb will land where you blinked from, so it won't hit you or anyone else as long as they weren't stacked on you. But the candle clear will land where you blinked to. So if you're a mage and you want to clear, then you blink towards the candles that you're clearing. If you're not clearing, then you just blink wherever. Same for a moonkin, you can wild charge away. It's a little bit finicky to do with like movement skills to actually clear candles, such as like with moonkin or wild charge. With moonkin wild charge, or for instance disengage. I would recommend maybe not trying to clear with those, but if you have a mage, it's usually pretty precise because you can blink pretty precisely as a mage. So the way our group sets this up, we have three melee characters and 2 range characters, but I don't really count, so it's really 2 melee and 2 range. Usually, if you're like moving and stacking the candles correctly, you can use the pickaxe such that only 2 circles are needed to clear. If you do set that up, then you can have like a ranged one, a range clear, and a melee clear. If you're playing priest like everyone else, I would assume the priest is just going to be part of the melee clear. Or you could use a different strategy, but I'll show you our group strategy. So we have a melee one and a range one. As soon as I see the pickaxe, I put down a square to indicate that this is the ranged clear, like the range will clear this one. So if our mage has it, if Hopeful has it, then he will always clear this one, and D-Wilks walks away. If D-Wilks has it and Hopeful has it, then D-Wilks doesn't have to clear anymore. He can dodge with wild charge. Hopeful will dodge his and blink on this. And for the melee, one will clear this, and since Hopeful and D-Wilks both had it, the other person doesn't have it, so we'll just go like this. And then, you know, if D-Wilks has it and Hopeful doesn't have it, like here, then D-Wilks just clears this and takes the debuff. And if Hopeful has it and D-Wilks doesn't have it, then he walks away. So it sounds a little bit complicated, but realistically, Hopeful and D-Wilks just have to work together. If Hopeful has it, then he's clearing. If Hopeful doesn't have it, then D-Wilks is clearing. That's basically the end of the story for the range, and then D-Wilks knows what to do with his debuff, if he's clearing or not clearing. Anyway, I'll play the clip so you can see a few more drops. We do this, we stack up to drop the Eerie Molds. Eerie Molds are dropped, and then we see where the Dark Flame axe is going to go. I would assume it's going here, but as soon as I see where he actually picks, so he picks here. As soon as I see this, I'm like responsible for placing the marker down for the range clear, so I'll place it here on square. Boom, you can see that. So now we know if Hopeful has it, he's always clearing square. Boom. As soon as we see the 3 debuffs, we see that Hopeful has it, so he is clearing square. D-Wilks does not have a debuff, so he will be walking away. If he had a debuff, obviously he would dodge it with wild charge, and then the 2 melees are responsible for clearing everything else. Bang. Here you can see the debuff goes away, and then he blinks on top of this. Throw Dark Flame, the heal absorb lands here, but the candle clear lands here. So Throw Dark Flame clears something. Since I know that it's going to clear one of these 3, or it doesn't even matter which one it clears, I can already put the square down for our range to clear. We know this is range clear. D-Wilks already pre-positions on top of it. So Hopeful has one. This time you can see the full 0 debuff gameplay. So you can see that Hopeful has it. So we know that Hopeful is clearing square. D-Wilks, he basically says D-Wilks move, so D-Wilks moves away. D-Wilks will dodge with wild charge since he doesn't have to clear anymore. And the melee one is getting cleared by JPC, who has AMS. So actually, we are going to receive 0 healing debuffs from this mechanic. And bang, the blink, wild charge, and AMS. 0 healing absorbs from the Throw Dark Flame. And you basically just repeat like that for the whole fight. Most people obviously do not play with a melee healer, so you have a priest. If you play with a priest, then I think the strategy is a little bit simpler. You basically just say the Moonkin always clears if possible, and fill out the range clear with Mage and Moonkin, or with Mage and Priest. And DK gets the melee if he has it, and that's basically it. Or you can play our strategy and have the priest play in melee. Either way works, kinda. I kind of like our strategy because you have the potential to dodge more healing debuffs. Since, as you just saw, we got like a triple healing debuff dodge, which was pretty crazy. All right, anyway, that is the strategy that we've been using for the Candle King to cheese like the way the mechanic works. Thank you for watching. Peace out.